Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Stan, and in this video, I want to show you guys how to use a GoPro as a webcam for your streaming or video conferencing needs when hooked up to your computer. There are two ways to use your GoPro as a webcam. The first way is to use a USB Type-C cable and connect it to your computer and load up the webcam utility. The second method is a little bit more complicated. It actually requires a little bit more hardware, such as a media mod, HDMI cable, and a HDMI capture device, a video capture device. So I'm not going to be talking about that in this video here. If you want me to make a video about that, make sure to comment in the section down below. Now, with all that said, all you need to do is go to the GoPro website and download the GoPro webcam utility. I'll make sure to link it in the description down below for your convenience as well. Once you install it, it'll run in the background and it'll activate whenever you plug a GoPro into your computer. On the GoPro side, there's actually not much you need to do either. All you need to make sure is that the USB connection is set to GoPro Connect instead of MTP. You may run into some issues if it's not on GoPro Connect. Lastly, if you haven't already, make sure to update your GoPro firmware to the latest version. Otherwise, the webcam utility may complain about it and you'll have to do it anyway. From here, all you need to do is connect the USB Type-C cable directly into the GoPro and turn the GoPro on if it doesn't automatically turn on by itself. Now, once everything's connected and the GoPro shows a little USB icon on the front, you can go down into the bottom here. This is in the taskbar. You have a little icon that's the webcam utility that you just installed. If you give that one little click, you have three options: preferences, preview, and lens mode. The preferences give you some options to play around with. Preview brings up a little screen where you can see a preview of what you see on the camera, and the lens mode, once you have the preview pulled up, you can change from wide to narrow to linear, basically the three different modes that you have default on your GoPro. Now, if you're doing streaming or you have OBS, you know how OBS works, you can pull up OBS and point it to the GoPro as the capture device. You can see here I am recording this session and it works just fine. You can change the lens mode on the fly. So I'm currently on wide right here, and you can see it is stupid wide. One of the main reasons why you would use a GoPro is because it is super wide, and it's much wider than what most webcams can do and what cameras can do. So this is pretty interesting. In fact, you can see here the GoPro is sitting behind the camera, behind the monitor, and you can see the curvature of the monitor, and you can see what's on the laptop as well, captured from the GoPro here. So it's pretty extreme. But you can see this is the quality of the GoPro. It's decent quality. It's not amazing like a standalone, camera or whatever, but for a GoPro that you may have laying around not being used, or if you've always wanted to get a GoPro and have an excuse to get a GoPro, now you can use the excuse of using it as a webcam as well. So there's that. To show you the other modes here, if I go to linear mode, it will shrink down to something a little bit more manageable. Even still, linear is still pretty wide because you can see this is still actually stupidly wide. And if I drop it down one more to narrow. Narrow is kind of what you expect as a regular webcam, field of view here. This is still a lot very useful field of view. What you will notice is that as you shrink down into more and more narrow, you're cropping in, and the quality of it is starting to degrade a little bit. The best quality, of course, is to use the entire sensor with the full wide. but even still, even wide or narrow, the quality is decently good for a webcam. It's better than the normal webcam quality. So I think the fact that you can use your GoPro as a webcam is pretty interesting. And if you've got a GoPro laying around, certainly you can use it. Or if you're looking in the market and you're looking for an excuse to get a GoPro, this is a pretty good one. Again, this works only with the GoPro 8, Hero 8 and Hero 9 with the built-in utilities. So you might have to pick up one of those two if you really want to use this feature. So yeah, that's it. That's basically GoPro as a webcam in a nutshell. As you can see, its setup is pretty simple, and it basically just works. Anyway, my name is Stan, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.